In this video, I'm going to be making coffee with tomato sauce in it. Or ketchup, depending on which country you come from. What you'll need is 2 selections of your ketchups, your tomato sauce fountain, reduced sugar, or your tomato sauce, reduced salt and sugar. One of these is worse than the other. Then of course we need some coffee. Now the coffee is premium high altitude coffee. Smells a little bit like dirt because it was ground yesterday. We need a coffee plunger. So we'll pop that in there and we just put a little bit in. Not too much, not too little, just a smidge, just a little, just a whiff, just a small tiny smidge, just a wafer thin, better get a bucket amount, just a small tiny, but this makes my belly jiggle. That's probably enough. Once you've done that, we've got to get the hot water. Here's a bug I joiled previously. And now we've got to pour the hot water in. Be careful, don't forget your safety squints. Beautiful. Then of course we need to mix it using our fairy godmother's wand. My children are going to kill me. I don't know how to turn this off. If you're worried for your life about your children, you can just use a spoon, or as I like to call them, spoons. So once you've done that, then we've got a plunge. Really, the question we have to ask ourselves is if we put the tomato sauce or the ketchup in the plunge, before the plunge, or after the plunge. Let's take the plunge and pop it in before the plunge. That's pretty good. Just before I started recording, Cass was like, hey, Cass is my wife. She's like, please don't ruin everything. Story of my life. Mixy. It has a red hue. We should ask him to leave. Okay, so then we put that down. It smells like ketchup. And we push. And then we realize that all of the tiny little bits of chopped up tomato that's inside the ketchup tomato sauce is probably blocking up the filter. It's important to say the right incantation when pushing down your plunger. Also important to have an emotionally supportive, sturdy cup. Now you could use the hammering technique. It sounds a lot better. And there we have a beautiful cup of ketchup coffee. Ketchup, as I like to call it. Oh, it has a tomatoey aroma. It's also extremely hot, so we might need to put some cold water in there. Just a little. Safety squints. Lovely. Give that a little bit of a stir. You look funny. You smell like tomatoes. Right, I'll give it a sip. Safety squints. I'll do that after. Oh my God. That's way worse than I expected. Oh, I regret that decision. Wow, that is awful. Like really bad. Oh, you don't understand. It tastes like, you know when you're changing a tire on a bicycle and then there's water inside the tire of the bicycle in between the inner tube and the actual tire? That's what it tastes like. And it's been sitting in the sun for a week. And it doesn't get any better. Wow, that's really bad. Oh, it's so bad, I'm sweating. Oh, I need some chocolate too. Just some dirt. See, I've got some 90% dirt chocolate. This is 90% dirt chocolate. Did I just see someone walk behind me? It tastes so bad, I'm hallucinating. 90% dark chocolate. Because, it's so gross. All right. Just wash it down a little bit. Oh, God. Thank you so much for breathing. Remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome.